Hi students, in the previous video you have seen the electroplating of an article with nickel. In this video we will see electroplating of an article with silver. So keep watching. We know that electroplating is the process of coating a superior metal over the surface of an inferior metal by the process of electrolysis. Now the cathode here is a cleaned article which is fully immersed in solution because metal ions are discharged at cathode only. So the article has to be at cathode. Secondly, electroplating takes place only inside the electrolyte. So the article should be fully immersed. This is important, okay? Now the anode is a thick rod or plate of silver because anode loses mass. Anode loses mass as it gives its own ions, okay, because it is an active anode. The principle of active anode is followed. The principle of active anode is followed here. Okay, so anode and cathode is clear to you. Now let us discuss about the electrolyte. The electrolyte here is sodium or potassium silver 1 cyanide, or we can call sodium argentocyanide or potassium argentocyanide. Now both are undergoing similar reactions only. So NaAgCN2, this is the sodium argentocyanide or sodium silver 1 cyanide, which will dissociate in aqueous solution as Na plus ions, Ag plus ions and 2Cn minus ions, cyanide ions, okay. And water will also produce H plus and OH minus ions. So this is the electrolyte. We cannot use other compounds like silver nitrate and all. They interfere with the reaction, so we cannot use them. So now for silver, the halides are insoluble. Silver nitrate is a very common soluble compound, but it interferes with the reaction. So we take sodium argentocyanide, which does not give any problem. Right? The current used is low current because low current enables smooth coating. Now DC will ensure effective coating. Effective coating. We can pass it for a long time. Will give thick coating. So all these things can be done by adjusting the current. Now the next thing is the reaction. The reaction at the anode, we have Cn minus and OH minus coming. Both are spectator ions here. Spectator ions here because they don't get discharged because the anode is active. It is silver, it is active, and it will silver is the anode, active anode. It will produce its own ions. So Ag gives Ag plus plus E minus. This is an oxidation reaction because metal is losing its electron. Now the cathode, we have the silver ions coming and taking cathode as excess of electron. It takes an electron and forms silver metal, which is a reduction reaction because gain of electron, it is a reduction reaction. And you get bright shiny silver metal getting coated on the article placed at the cathode. This is what you will see there. Now the anode here loses mass and it decreases in size because it continuously loses silver ions. Silver ions are produced, and then cathode gains weight because silver ions get deposited here as silver metal. So it will gain weight as well as increase in size, thickness increases. Weight lost by anode is equal to weight gained by cathode because matter is neither created nor disturbed. Anode loses weight, cathode gains weight. So I think that is clear. Now let's understand the setup here, the experimental setup here. We have the electrolyte taken in the cell, any container will do, and we have the sodium silver cyanide solution is taken. The silver rod is immersed in the solution and connected to the positive terminal of battery. Negative, we have a pair of scissors which is the article, which is cleaned so that conduction takes place. So the silver electrode will give Ag plus ions and it will go to the cathode article and gets there as silver metal gets coated. So it becomes bright, shiny. So students, I think you understood the electroplating of an article with silver. So you can watch the video again so that you understand, write the reactions and understand the principle, and you may post your questions as comments, and also you subscribe the channel so that you see the next applications of electrolysis. We have 2 more applications. In the next video we discuss about electrometallurgy. Thank you.